Hey guys, welcome back to another video today, and today we're going to be going over the brand new Jailbreak winter update. You can see this incredibly cool amount of auroras and the winter snow coming down, but this update is huge. The first thing is when you join the game, you might have an option to become criminal instead of prisoner because they are changing the way Jailbreak works. It's less than 50% of players who have that option though, so I don't have it, but you may have that option. Anyway, we got season 30, the horror season. We got a new winter map with snowstorms, which I'm going to show you guys, and the new Polaire vehicle. It's a limited vehicle, and it has a cool jump ability, which I'm also going to show you guys, and there's a new escape we're going to check out right now. So first of all, there's a new escape, but it requires 2 players. So let's see if this person right here can just, show everyone the stuff. So look at that, the wall just breaks. It's kind of just like the museum ride where you need 2 people to break it open and stuff, but I'm not going to go out because there's also another escape I want to show you. But yeah, just go out through there, go through the ladder, and I think there's a vehicle. Oh no, never mind, there's a vehicle rating there. But yeah, you can just go out through there and then I'll go to the Camaro, which is all the way out there, but I thought there was a vehicle there, so apparently not. But anyway, the next escape is just a revamped one, but it is the sewer, which is much better than the older sewer. It's less confusing, and it looks like kind of like the OG sewer, but just revamped. You can see it's much brighter in here, much wider, and it's just a lot nicer than before. There's also a secret Easter egg, which I want to show you. So let me just go down here and just wait for it. Just wait for it. It will spawn in. There you go. Do you see that? So there's kind of like a little hidden monster here. I'm not even sure what that is, but it's just supposed to, maybe if you're not paying enough attention and you get really close, you might get jump scared, which might be the funny part. So I guess some new players might get scared for a second there. But yeah, that is a new little horror theme. Maybe it's for the horror season. I don't know, but that's a new thing. Anyway, the new Polaire spawns right here. We got 7 days left to buy this vehicle, so you better buy it. It's only $850,000. And there, whoa, I just did a backflip there or something, but yeah, here you go, 850K. Unfortunately, I do not have that much, all right? I only have 32 million. I'm losing money fast because Simo's pumping out all these limited vehicles, all right? So anyway, we're gonna buy it, all right? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom, rip my money. If I just want to show you guys the outside, look, there's this like custom skin. There's 2 custom skins, I believe, with all these like advertisements on it. And yeah, let me just drive around because I have not driven this at all. I just have been waiting for this video so I can just buy it and show you guys. But yeah, it is really fast and it stops really quick, so it's really good with that. Let's just see without engine level 5 how fast it can go. All right, oh yeah, we're going 160 already. That's pretty impressive. All right, and then let us look at the other skin because there is another one. So texture, we got run in gun, so that's the one we were previously using. So let me just change the body color so you can see it, and there you go. So this is what the first skin, the first custom exclusive skin, and we got the Polaire camo. I haven't seen this one. And yeah, you get these 2 skins once you buy the vehicle. It is a limited one. I'm not sure if you can use it on other vehicles though, but it definitely works on the Polaire. So yeah, this is the other one. But now let me show you the new jump feature. You just got to press the G, which is, the special command. There is a cooldown, obviously. But this feature can be so cool because you can literally just hop onto the bridges. It's probably great for getaways and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go from the gas station all the way to that bridge there and see if I can make, like a quick little shortcut jump and just see what we do. All right, so let me see. This is engine level 5, by the way, so it does seem to be struggling to get 190. Maybe we'll have to test out the speed a bit later, but let's just try this jump because that is the main exclusive feature for this vehicle. So let's do it. Let's see. I'm not sure how far we can do, so I'm gonna have to get a little bit closer and just see if we can just make it on the bridge. Oh, okay. I kind of underestimated how far we can jump there, but that's kind of my thing. Like, you can just go up on bridges, and obviously if someone is chasing you, you will have kind of the advantage. So that's the cool part about it. Anyway, the next part of this update is, of course, the snowstorm. So let me just go ahead and show you. Let me turn on the rain, and instantly the road becomes, snow goes on it, so it gets white, and the visibility drops. There's like fog everywhere, and it's basically a blizzard pretty much. And also, yeah, the visibility is super low, so it's definitely really cool to play in this type of extreme weather. This is not a thing that Simo's done before. But it is a new kind of jailbreak, all right? Like, look at this. You just can't see anything. So I think it'll be so much easier to escape from cops in this kind of weather. You just disappear into the fog. So it's going to be fun, all right? Anyway, I'm going to turn this off because this is kind of, ruining everyone's visibility. But yeah, it is only during a blizzard is what you call it. Yeah, a blizzard. So when it's raining, this will happen. Anyway, I guess I didn't show you guys this, but the new Polaire has a wing animation on it. And it also has a custom startup sounds. Let me show you. hear that? That is new. And there's also custom engine sound, so let me just play it. I didn't really pay attention. That is the new sound. So the startup is cool, all right? The new engine sound, I think, I don't really notice much of a difference, but the startup sound is really cool. So that is a new part of it. And yeah, it's only 7 days, limited item. You can jump with it. That is just insanely cool. I would definitely get it, all right? I'll definitely get this. There's nothing like this in Jailbreak, so if you have 800k to spare, go ahead and just get this vehicle. There's also headlight face animation, so let me just turn that on. I'm just reading what it says on the changelog, so I'm not sure. Headlight face animation. I don't really see anything. I guess it looks like a face, maybe. The tail lights. This is something so cool. And oh, by the way, guys, it's made by Fender. So, the spoiler turns when you make a turn. Oh wow. Okay, that is another thing I just noticed on this vehicle. And we'll just look in the interior because we haven't even looked into it yet. If people just won't, like, you know, bump my car a little bit, I would be able to move in. Here's the interior. Kind of hard to see because it's a small vehicle, guys. It's a small vehicle. Seems like a race car, obviously. And yeah, that's the interior. It's nothing like too high tech. It's just, yeah, just that's the interior. And yeah, this is what the nighttime looks like, guys. There is auroras across the map, and there is snow-topped trees. That's another thing in this update. Anyway, so we went over the map, we went over the new vehicle. Let's also go over the new season because it's also nearby. Just right past limited vehicle right here, which also has, like, you know, auroras glowing out of it, is season 30, the horror season. This is the new vehicle. It's kind of hard to see, so let me just make it daytime. There you go, much more visible. It is, of course, a horror themed season, and this is a very interesting vehicle to have. I would have liked a more festive season, but hey, this is also very nice. Let me just look at the rewards real quick. We got like an eyeball for a season pass exclusive. There's another one right there. And this right here is a drift effect. It's called the Nemesis drift effect, and I can't wait to use this thing. Oh, I think I just stole someone's vehicle, but yeah, there's a Nemesis drift effect. Let me just use it right here. Drift, sort by all, and let's see, Nemesis. Yo, there's like skulls coming out, and it's like dark red. It's definitely one of the coolest ones out there. But yeah, that's one of level 9 though. You need season pass. And speaking of that, guys, there's also Radial. So it's a new thing. So no longer you get a skin when the nuke happens. You get a Radial. Let me just show you what happens. So yeah, here's me getting nuked pretty much, and you will get a Radial at the end. Of course, someone nuked my server like 3 times. I already got it already. But it is a brand new type of I think it's a rim, not a rim. It's a style. It's a tire style. Go to tire style, and it's called Radial Red. It's their first one, and it kind of just makes your tire transparent. Obviously, it doesn't really fit this kind of car. You kind of maybe probably want, you know, some of the hyper shift. I mean, like if you have that, it might look good. But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't fit on my vehicle. I'm probably not gonna use it. I do like just having the regular tire style. But yeah, that is a new thing because I think Asimo just ran out of colors for the Radiant. The season pass also got a little bit cheaper. It's only 299 Robux. Before it was a lot more than that, so they made it cheaper. So that's a W as well. There's also Gamepass Gifting, which I don't know why it took so long for them to add this, but you can finally gift your friends Game Passes and stuff. And yeah, it just took way too long for them to add that. But yeah, it's in the game now. Okay guys, I hate to interrupt, but there is a new code, and obviously I didn't mention that in the video, but let me go ahead and just redeem it right now. So it's called Limited 2025. Just type that in. I just copy and paste it. There we go. Redeem, and you get $15,000, which is quite a lot for a code. They usually don't give that much. Usually like 5,000 or so. So go ahead, go to ATM. It's at the train station. It's at the police station. It's at the bank as well. Just go there and redeem that. So yeah. There's also another thing that everyone really likes, and it's really beloved in the game, and it is the ice track. It happens every winter. I don't remember exactly when they first added it, but it was definitely like a few winters ago. I think maybe 2021 they had something like it, and they added it maybe like every year or so. But yeah, it spawns right here. Basically, it's outside the train station, and you can see these flags right here, and you can just go. It's really fun to play with because, yeah, okay, I did not make it. Obviously, you need a fast vehicle. If you have a slow vehicle, you kind of need some rocket fuel. But I do have the jump, so let's just see if we can use our jumps to make it across. There is a cooldown. Alright, yeah, this is kind of difficult to do. Alright, so I got the Brutality now, so this should be a lot easier to just go across because I was playing this beforehand. You can just make it across with ease. And it's really easy to make these turns using the Brutality. I actually love the racetrack of this thing. So you gotta make this turn right here. Gotta go over. Okay, that one is interesting. You seriously gotta like have high speed to make that jump. I'm in a VIP service, there's no drowning, but yeah, if you literally just go in the water here, you're pretty much dead because you just can't go back to land that fast. So I'm not even sure. You gotta go like all the way back here just make it back on land. You might not even make it. I don't know. Now there's one more thing before we check out the top tier of the Polaire. It is the furniture item. There's new furniture items in the game. You can just go ahead and go to their store and just buy them. And this is just someone's random house that has it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and show you. So this is one of the new furniture items right here. It is called the Scary Organ with Music. So maybe there's actually music. You can play music in here. I don't know. But there's another one right here. It's by Dr. Radium. It's called Scary Treasures. Basically like a coffin with a bunch of scary stuff like ghosts and spider webs and spiders and all that stuff. And also right here, here's the couch. Yeah, that's also another thing. The scary couch right here. But yeah, now we're going to go ahead and check out the top speed of the Polaire at the trading hub. You know where the drag strip is. And we're going to see. I think I can get 200 miles per hour. We're not sure. Let's see how fast we're going to go. We already went to 190. So that's a big thing. But yeah, let's see how far we can push it. All right, here we are at the drag strip. We're going to go ahead and do this. So 3, 2, 1, and go. And let's see, 200 miles per hour is kind of my prediction. I might use a little bit of rocket fuel if we just plateau out too much that, you know, it just takes forever. Okay, 200. Okay, we're soaring right past that. So that already has shattered my expectations that we're going close to 220. Wow, we're going 220. Maybe 225 is possible. Let's see. Oh, it's still going up. We are still going up 221 miles per hour. 222. Okay, so we can still go faster than 222. Let's go ahead and just go to our top speed real quick, and then we'll use some rocket fuel just to see how fast we can go. And it looks like rocket fuel is unlimited on the trading hub. I just noticed that, so we'll just see 230. Oh, we soared past it. Looks like 225 might be its peak. Yeah, 225. Oh, 220, 223, 220, maybe 221 might be its peak. 222 is where we're at. Oh, okay, 220. I would just say 220. 220 might be the most satisfying answer. Is the top speed, which is pretty good. I was expecting this to be maybe 200 tops, so it isn't like terrible. And you can jump with this thing. Oh, I can just get. Oh, I can get up on this garage right here. Look how cool is that. But yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys think about this update. I would think this update will be amazing if they had like a robbery with it. If they just added a robbery along with the update, this would have been a 10 out of 10. Like maybe even a cargo plane revamp would have been absolutely great for this update, but they did not do that. But, you know, it's still a really, really big update. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye!